Get slapped.
So when you turn the other cheek, I mean, you rate Rob Murder and say that you think that we should turn the other cheek. So allow me to slap you and then turn the other cheek.
Politely, I would like you to not.
Can I slap you? And see you turn the other cheek?
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit. Not hard.
All right, all praises. I'll turn the other cheek.
You gotta do another side.
Yeah, man. Turn the other cheek. Let me slap the other side.
Get slapped.
So when you turn the other cheek, I mean, you rate Rob Murder and say that you think that we should turn the other cheek. So allow me to slap you and then turn the other cheek.
Politely, I would like you to not.
Can I slap you? And see you turn the other cheek?
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit. Not hard.
All right, all praises. I'll turn the other cheek.
You gotta do another side. All right. Shalom. Kohalo Yahweh Bahasham. Yahweh Shai Bahasham. Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach well peace, and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing the work in truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Abal Gabar from the Camp Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with a lesson. I came across this video the other day and thought I'd do a lesson on this. This is, this group Genesis, which is a break off of Sakari. Genesis Philly, it says Israelites slapping white people at the New Year Murmurs Parade. All right. So this right here is completely unprofitable. It's vanity, and guys do this for views, for likes, and it's really against the scriptures. You know, it's not applying wisdom, and you got to understand, Esau, Edom, the devil, he going to use all of this against us when shit hits the fan, and when they come rolling, which we know they're going to come rolling no matter what. But, why give the devil more things to, use against us? You're supposed to walk with wisdom. All right. So the title of the lesson is Genesis Group Smacking Edomite at Camp is Unprofitable and Vain. And it's actually the opposite of how Yahweh Shai wants us to walk. All right. And this lesson is not going to be too long, straight to the point. The first scripture I want to go to is 1 Timothy 5:22. It says, lay hands suddenly on no man, neither be partaker of other men's sins. Keep thyself pure. All right. And see, we're living in a time now where all of this extra shit is going to get Jake messed up, bro. Okay. Which the first thing that came to my mind when I saw this video is, how do you know that this is an Edomite? All right. Just because he looks like an Edomite doesn't mean that he is an Edomite. And just let's think about that real quick. Let's say that this was an Israelite, okay, that ended up repenting and getting his life right with Yahweh Shai. You're going to have to answer to this, bro. So we got to be spiritual, okay? Judge not according to appearance, but rather judge righteous judgment, man. Okay, so just because someone comes up to the camp and they look like an Edomite doesn't mean necessarily that they are an Edomite, okay? You have to be spiritual in this thing, man. And that's also why you just got to be careful with who you talk to in general. You don't know who you're talking to, man. Okay, you don't know if you're talking to an angel. You don't know if you're talking to an Israelite of the elect. You don't know. Okay, so this right here is unprofitable. It's vain. It can leave a stain on the ministry. And it's just not how Yahweh Shai wanted us to walk. Okay, we're not here, trying to start fights and, be the biggest, baddest wolves. Actually, Yahweh Shai said, I send you forth as sheep, okay, in the midst of wolves. All right, so back to 1 Timothy 5:22. Lay hands suddenly on no man. And that's just very simple. Keep your hands to yourself, man. Don't try to be out there at camps trying to start fights and, putting your hands on people and Jake do this, like I said, they do this for views, because more views means more money. And we know how Genesis, these guys at Genesis that, broke off from Sakari, we know how Sakari and Genesis, it's all about money, okay? Monetary gain. That's why they put You know, the ads on, they got the AdSense, the videos, the albums, you know, t-shirts and fringes, all that nonsense. Okay. And really, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is really going to jack these guys up. Okay. And these other Israelite groups that's, you know, making, you know, the house of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai a house of merchandise. The Most High is really going to mess you guys up, bro. All right, we too, and look, starting with the elder apostles of Great Millstone, elder apostle Tahar on down, we've been telling you, rebuking you guys about, you know, making the house of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai a house of merchandise. Y'all don't get it. So at this point, really what's left is, you know, the time of judgment that's going to come down, man. All right, but this right here is just pure, it's evil, okay? And really it's vanity, okay? We're not in the time right now to be doing this. Even if it was an Edomite, okay? It's just not wise, man. All right? And, you know, that's why Jake be getting locked up and shit. You know, cops be coming to the camp. Really, it be Jake. You be messing up, you know? Now, what if this man put out a gun and just started firing shots? Who would be in the wrong here, man? Jake don't walk with no type of wisdom, bro. And that's why, hey, the Lord said, the Lord loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom. If you don't have no wisdom, the Most High really don't love you, bro. He don't mess with you like that. Okay, yeah, you might be an Israelite. Yeah, you might come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But really, if you don't have wisdom, the Most High is really not dealing with you like that. Okay? Okay, so let's go to the words of our Lord. Let's go to Yahweh Shai. Okay? Let's go to Yahweh Shai. All right? Matthew 10 and verse 16. It says, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Yeah, so you're supposed to be like a sheep. Okay? Humble, lowly, you know, and sheeps aren't out there trying to fight wolves, man. Okay? Sheeps aren't sheeps. When you look at sheep, they're not trying to, you know, they're trying to stay out of the way, you know. Oh, let me see this. You know, they're not trying to fight, man. And this is the words of Yahweh Shai. Okay, this is how the Lord sent us out there to do this work. Matthew 10 and 16, not with AK-47s and you know M16s strapped to your hip while you at camp. Matthew 10 and 16, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. And this man right here, I don't know who it is, the guy with the microphone from the group Genesis, was not being wise. This was not applying wisdom at all. And it was definitely not being harmless. Okay? It's just vanity, man. Okay, let's watch it again.
Allow me to slap you and then turn the other cheek.
Politely, I would like you to not.
Can I slap you? And see you turn the other cheek?
A little bit.
A little bit.
He said the guy just said he didn't want to be slapped, man. Who wants to be slapped, bro?
Politely, I would like you to not.
Can I slap you? And see you turn the other cheek?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Not hard.
All right.
Now, what if that was an Israelite, bro? What if this is an Israelite? Okay? You don't know. All right? And this is a good way to get the ministry blamed. You know Esau's going to use all of this stuff. Okay? So Jake don't understand what they're a part of. At the end of the day, guys come into this truth and they think it's just like, you know, a fad, something to do on the weekends, you know, something that they can get rich off of, make money from, you know, become famous, you know, a Hebrew Israelite rapper. So, and that's why ultimately a lot of people that claim to be in the truth, they're not going to make it. They're just not going to make it. Just because you put fringes on and you stop eating pork does not mean you're the elect. Just because you go out there with a microphone and you screaming at Edomites does not mean that you're the elect. Okay? Just because you know the name of the Lord does not mean you're the elect. Okay? This truth is also about putting on the elect, you know, walking, you have a certain walk about you. All right? And the elect are peacemakers at the end of the day. Okay? Walking humbly with humility. We're not out here trying to fight Edomites, bro. Smack Edomites around. You know? We ain't out here trying to fight nobody. All right. So Jake, like I said, Jake be doing this shit for views, for the likes. And that's why I say, and the elder apostles say, first and foremost, Jake don't know what they're a part of. All right. You got Israelites that come into this truth and they really don't count the cost. They don't know what they're a part of. And it's guys like this that's just not going to make it. All right. Lest they repent. Okay. Matthew 10:16, Yahushua said, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be you therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. All right. So we're supposed to be harmless. When we out there at camp, man, don't be trying to start no fights. Don't be trying to smack Edomites up, to get views. It's all vain. All right. It's vanity. It's unprofitable. Okay. When it comes to being in the spirit, this is unprofitable, bro. This is not in the spirit. This is carnal. But you can't really blame them. Look at the group that they broke off from. Sakari. Okay? The dagger men. All right? The murderers, in the scriptures, man. Which I don't know why they would take on that name, but hey, everything's coming back in the spirit. There was assassins, man. The zealots. All right, but everything's coming back in the spirit. The Sakari is known for going out to camp with the damn gun strapped to their hip. And the scriptures talk about that, man. Like, we done been through all these scriptures about that, man. You're not supposed to trust in that sword, bro. Let's go to this. Let's go to 2 Corinthians 6:3. It says, giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. Giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. So we're supposed to walk with a certain level of wisdom and being harmless, so you don't put a stain on the ministry. All right. We're not even really out here to be screaming at Edomites. We're not here to scream at Edomites, bro. Okay, we're not here to scream at Edomites. We're not here to smack Edomites up. It's unprofitable. It's vain, right? And doing shit like this is the type of shit that gets the ministry blamed. Okay, so this is the opposite of applying wisdom. This is an example of how not to be, what not to do, and that's really why these guys are set up, for the true, hopeful elect to look and learn and say, you know what, this is not the right way. Okay, this ain't right. All right. It's an example of how not to be. Right. Trying to be the big bad wolf on the block. The big bad Israelite. All right. Well, shit. When Esau come rolling, keep that same spirit. When Esau come, guns blazing, you keep that same spirit, and you're just not gonna make it. All right. One of the many reasons that the elect is gonna endure the time of tribulation is because the elect is going to apply wisdom during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? Jake is, the first thing that comes to my mind is when King David, he was a mighty man of war. And there was a time where he was, he was running and, he acted like he was a damn fool. He acted like he was mentally ill, and he was spitting out. He was applying wisdom. Okay. So, in the time we're coming into, we're gonna have to apply wisdom, man. All right, and there's gonna be times where you're gonna have to, just because you might be a man of war, don't mean you gotta show front that. Okay. Let me grab that account. First Samuel 21. Let's go there real quick. I wasn't gonna grab, but let's just grab it real quick. First Samuel, because it's a good example of applying wisdom. It's talking about King David, a mighty man of war, right? First Samuel 21 and he was King David was fleeing Saul. Okay, All right. It says, 1 Samuel 21:10, it says, and David arose and fled that day for fear of Saul, and went to Achish, the king of Gath. And the servants of Achish said unto him, is not this David the king of the land? Did they not sing one to another of him in dances, saying, Saul has slain his thousands, and David his 10,000s? And David laid up these words in his heart, and was sore afraid of Achish the king of Gath. And he changed his behavior before them, and feigned himself a madman in their hands, and scrabbled on the doors of the gate, and let his spittle fall down upon his beard. So King David, a man of war, what did he do? He started changing his behavior. He acted like a madman. He acted like he was mental to get away out of this situation. Because, they identified King David as he was running for his life. They say, hey, isn't this King David? Isn't this the man we looking for? So what did King David do? He started acting like a fool, to the point where he had spit coming out of his mouth, falling on his beard, right? Verse 14, then said Achish unto his servants, lo, ye see the man is mad. Wherefore then have ye brought him to me? Have I need of madmen, that ye have brought this fellow to play the madman in my presence? Shall this fellow come into my house? David therefore departed thence, and escaped to the cave, Adullam. And when his brethren in his father's house heard it, they went down thither to him. So David escaped by applying wisdom. And the time we're coming into, we're going to have to apply wisdom. And that's why the elect, whoever the elect is, you're not going to be out there trying to be the biggest, baddest guy. Sometimes you're going to have to just apply wisdom. A soft answer turns away wrath. Applying the scriptures. Putting on as the elect, man. All right, we're not here to entertain people, and that's why Jake do this stupid ass shit. They do this shit to entertain people, entertainment. That's why they put it on Facebook, all the social medias, and they put the big captions, Israelites slapping white people for views to entertain you. We're not here to entertain you, bro. And if you're trying to be entertained watching this video, go watch Sakari, go watch IUIC. They'll entertain you, bro. They'll shoot a music video. We're not doing that. We're here to break down the scriptures, man. Let's go to Romans 12:18. It says, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Okay? So you're really supposed to live peaceably, man. That's the character trait we should all have. Getting out of that nigga mentality, just, walking with your chest out, ready to fight anybody. No, bro. We living peaceably. Okay? Even, you walking into the store, you got an edomite behind you, you hold the door open, hey, have a good day. Wisdom, bro. Apply wisdom. You got Jake that be doing too much, man. They find out they an Israelite, they walk into the store, an edomite behind, they slam the door in his face. You wondering why you getting fucked up, man. Romans 12:18, it says, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Yeah, so stop trying to avenge yourself with these Edomites, bro. Go tit for tat. Let me smack you. Are we going to turn the other cheek? Let me smack you. No, bro, it's vanity. Okay, we going to wait on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. The Lord can do much worse than this. And I'm going to bring the point back again. What if this is an Israelite, bro? You don't know. You don't know, man. Okay? You don't know what's going on. See, Jake don't know what's going on, bro. Okay? So, yeah, and the scriptures also talk about not being a brawler, going into the office of being a bishop, which I don't know position of this man. But yeah, at the end of the day, that applies for everybody, just not being a brawler, being apt to teach of good behavior, okay? Which is certain things that Jake does not have, man. So this right here, I'm gonna play the video back one more time. Unprofitable, vanity, stupid, okay? not what the Lord sent us to do, bro. Okay, Jake just do this for entertainment, for views and likes. And really, we coming into a time where you smack the wrong person, bro, you're gonna lose your life. Okay. Scriptures tell you the love of many is waxing cold. Had this man had a gun on him, and you don't know what kind of day this man is having. You don't know what this man's going through. You smack the wrong dude in the time, then don't be surprised you get shot up, bro. Straight up. And we know the scriptures say the issues of death belongeth unto the Lord. So if you get, you smack the wrong person and you do some stupid shit like this and you end up losing your life, you're gonna go before the Lord, but I was doing your work. No, you weren't doing the work. You were out there doing your own thing. Yeah, you thought this shit was a music video. All right, so Jacob don't understand what they're a part of, and it's clear. We're seeing that more and more. These guys are being exposed, man. Let me play the video and close it out.
So when you turn the other cheek, you mean you rape, rob, murder, and say this, you think that we should turn the other cheek. So allow me to slap you and then turn the other cheek.
Politely, I would like you to not.
Can I slap you? And see you turn the other cheek.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Not hard.
All right, all praises. I'll turn the other cheek.
You gotta do what I thought.
Man. Turn the other cheek. Let me slap you.
All right, so there you have it. Unprofitable, vain, and hey, we coming into a time of Jacob's trouble. And there's a reason why it's called Jacob's trouble, man. Jake, you Israelites about to be in trouble, bro. All right. So with that, hey, call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Let's walk with wisdom, man. Okay. Harmless as doves, bro. Shalom. Call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.